Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 24th, 2025, and we're diving into Westlake's fourth quarter and full year 2024 earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Westlake has reported some interesting numbers this quarter, and I'm excited to break them down with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Westlake reported net sales of $2.8 billion for the fourth quarter of 2024. John, how does this compare to their previous performance?
Westlake's net sales increased slightly by 1% year over year, driven by a 3% growth in sales volume. However, the net income for the quarter was $7 million, or 0.06 per share, which includes a 35 per share one-time non-cash tax charge. Despite the challenges, their EBITDA increased to $416 million, up from $390 million in the same period last year.
That's interesting. What factors contributed to this performance?
The increase in EBITDA was primarily due to higher sales volume across segments, particularly in the housing and infrastructure products segment, which saw a 7% growth in sales volume. However, this was offset by a decline in average sales prices.
Segment performance analysis. Let's delve into the segment performance. How did the housing and infrastructure products segment fare this quarter?
The HIP segment reported an income from operations of $129 million, an increase from $121 million in the previous year. The segment's EBITDA margin stood at 19%, driven by strong sales volume growth, particularly in pipe and fittings.
And what about the performance and essential materials segment?
The PEM segment faced challenges, reporting a loss from operations of $41 million. This was primarily due to lower selling prices for key products like chlorine and PVC resin. Despite this, the segment managed to maintain an EBITDA margin of 12% due to higher sales volumes.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts had forecasted an EPS of 14 cents for Westlake, but the actual adjusted EPS came in at 6 cents. What does this tell us?
This significant miss indicates that Westlake faced unexpected challenges this quarter, particularly the one-time non-cash tax charge that impacted their earnings. The forecast was based on expectations of stronger pricing and margin improvements, which did not materialize as anticipated.
How might this affect investor sentiment?
Such a miss can lead to negative sentiment among investors, as it raises concerns about the company's ability to meet future earnings expectations. However, the company's strategic initiatives and cost-saving measures could provide some reassurance moving forward.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Looking ahead, what is Westlake's outlook for 2025?
Westlake is optimistic about the housing and infrastructure products segment, driven by the need to expand residential housing supply in the U.S. They plan to focus on cost-saving initiatives and improving earnings growth components within their control, despite challenging global macroeconomic conditions.
What strategic actions are they taking to achieve this?
Westlake is enhancing productivity, commercializing new product innovations, and ensuring the safety and reliability of their plants. These efforts are aimed at delivering greater value to customers and positioning the company for future growth.
Key takeaways. In summary, Westlake's fourth quarter results reflect both challenges and opportunities. While they missed EPS expectations, their strategic focus on cost-saving and growth initiatives provides a positive outlook for 2025. John, any final thoughts?
Westlake's strong cash position and focus on operational efficiencies are key strengths. Investors should watch how these strategies unfold in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Westlake's performance in the comments below.